We need to see if it's working. Hello?
Hello?
Is it working? Hello? Hello? You need to tell us if... Oh, hello. Hello, Sunflower Girl. How are you guys doing?
I hope you're ready for some cute animals with jobs.
It's a season. It's like a series that Steph's started to affectionately name. Let's move my palette. Look at this big old palette. I've got nowhere to put it.
It's like the size of a dinner plate. That's why.
Oh, it's big and beautiful. Drops everything for animals with jobs. Oh, you're very sweet. Okay. Let's paint something today. The sketch. Oh, thanks, Litz. Like in the title of the stream, it's just one of those things that, you know, you've been putting off and you want to finish it. So I was like, hey, maybe we could do a stream that's themed around like just that, just like finishing stuff. So that is the goal of today, to just finish this dang thing. Like, do you guys have anything that you have been meaning to finish, or?
Oh, have you got like the saturation cranked up on the...
It's water, hun. This is just water.
No, but I still mean because it might look better with some saturation on it.
Oh, okay. You give me a second. I'll have a look. Many things? Oh, no! You love it when you do Trish. Oh, that's very sweet, Lilo. Thank you very much. You're a sweetie. You're so sweet to me. And Steph, who's anxiously hovering.
I'm hovering.
You want me to mess with the saturation, hun? Hold on.
Yeah, maybe the brightest, just a little bit.
Hold on, guys.
Not full.
Oh, sorry. Out there?
Yeah, around there. Maybe the brightness up a little bit.
Like there?
Maybe a bit more. Okay, maybe a bit less than that, actually.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I think it looks better.
Okay.
I can mess with those settings like all day.
If it looks worse, you can blame Steph.
Blame me!
A smaller version of Tesco under Tesco for animals? What? Guys, we disappear for a few minutes and... What are you talking about? I'm doing what's outside the windows at the minute. Floating Ice says, you need to like this video if you're a true fan. I would have thought you guys would have liked this already, right? You know, just saying. Or is there something that you guys want to share with me? Have you not liked it yet? Be honest with me, I'll know if you're lying. I know these things. I'm just mixing this green, there we go.
Oh, I had a really good day yesterday.
Okay, thanks very much for the $1.99. Love you guys. We love you too. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming to see us.
Kid.
Sorry, honey. Go ahead. What happened yesterday?
Okay, so I had to go to hospital, so I was expecting it to be a sucky day. But after my hospital appointment had finished,
okay.
I went to a cafe and I was getting a slice of cake. And the lady there, I don't know if she felt like sorry for me or she just liked the look of my face or something.
You have a cute face.
She gave me an extra free slice of cake, but she was like, shh, don't tell the other lady I work with, she'll be angry.
That's so cute. Free cake. Isn't that like the sweetest?
And then we had lots of Animal Crossing amiibo cards to open when we got
That
home.
was really fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That's dope. Dope cake. It was really fun because, you know, Steph had a bit of a stressful day yesterday, so it was nice that after all the stress, she was rewarded with some delicious cake. That makes me happy.
I always like cake.
Can I draw Steph and her cake? If you want to, of course. There's no rules about drawing cake here, guys. You can draw cake if you want to. I love cake. Give me the cake. Can I have some advice on making comics? Oh, well, I'd love to, but the thing is that I'm really lazy with it, so I don't feel like I'd be qualified to. I haven't done mine in forever. Maybe when I've done mine for a bit, then come back to me.
Oh, you have been working on it though.
Well, I just don't have anything to show for it. Which is a big mood. I'm sorry. I'm hoping to have it released, at least some new stuff released soon. I hope. Can I have advice on drawing cake? No! You just look for a delicious cake. There we go. Let's put some sky blue in there too. I'm late, but it's so early. Oh, you're not late, Aspen. We've literally been going like, I don't know, like 5 minutes? You're not late. Names for Pooch and Squirrel. They can be called Pooch and Squirrel because that's adorable. Oh, Pooch and Squirrel.
So who is it that runs this bakery?
Pooch.
Pooch runs the bakery.
Yeah.
Is Squirrel just like a guest?
Squirrel's like a local member of the public that wants cake.
A walnut cake.
Yes! Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, a walnut cake. That'd be perfect, dear.
Pooch the Pooch and Squirrel the Squirrel. Excellent character development on the stream.
Well, that's what we do, yeah. Guys, you know we come up with really good ideas for characters and stuff, you know that. Oh, Creative Shine, thank you for $1. That's very sweet. Thank you very much.
Oh, Creative Shine, it's nice to see you at the stream.
$1 would buy you a bread roll at Pooch's Bakery. That's pretty good. I'm trying to make it look like, kind of like it's almost marbled like because it's outside in the distance.
Does Adam have an eraser collection? Yes, he does, and we need to do a video on all his erasers that he has.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, because Casey did a really cool one. Although I think she bought them specifically for the video, but still. She did one with like 30 or something in, didn't she?
Adam's can just be Adam's cherished eraser collection.
Mine are all like nasty and used. And it won't be like an aesthetic video at all, I'm sorry.
Adam's nasty erasers.
Yeah, but basically, yeah. It won't be pretty, but you can look at them if you want to. Can you give me an idea for the prompt? World pollution? Oh, that's really down. That's like such a downer. Why don't you Google it? I don't want to give you. Want to give you suggestions for pollution. Jeez.
Does Steph have any advice for obtaining free cake? When I got up to the desk,
cute.
Well, when I got up to the front and I was looking at the cakes, Adam was saying, "Oh, should we get a cake to share?" And I said, "No, I want a cake
You
to
literally
myself."
said no! I was like, oh.
I said, after a hospital appointment, I feel like I've earned a whole piece of cake to myself.
Do you want to share cake? No.
And then the lady was like, "You can have a free piece."
You can have a free piece, you sexy lady. Oh, Ray Birdie, thanks for £1. Thank you very much.
Oh, Ray Birdie.
You got a bread roll too. I see Sass gets cake. Well, it did for Steph. Oh my god. Acorn bread. Oh, Emily, that sounds really cute. Do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Have you guys seen Detective Pikachu? No, although we did have a date planned to go and see it, but it fell through, so hopefully we can get around to doing that sometime in the next
Sometime
few
soon, I
weeks.
hope so. I need a drawing idea, Steph.
What, from me specifically?
Yeah, you.
Well, when an idea comes from me, it tends to involve mushrooms, so I'm going to say mushrooms. Oh, and thank you for the $1 super chat. Micheline? Rennie? I hope I'm saying your name right.
Are you butchering names, dear?
Probably.
But thank you very much, it's very sweet.
We've got someone who's been coming to like our streams for like the past year or something. And we've been talking to her like every day for such a long time. We've only just found out we've been saying her name wrong this entire time.
That's just so embarrassing.
And there was that other person, the username was Memlin. And you've been calling them Ian all this time?
Because the L looks like an I. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, if I've ever butchered any of your guys' names, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to.
I think one of the most, like, nerve-wracking kind of things must be if you sort of, like, a substitute teacher or something, you have to do, like, a register for someone's classroom.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because it must feel like with every single person's name, you're just like, I'm upsetting someone.
Yeah, oh, God. Shout out to all the teachers out there, guys.
I'm trying to Robin eating a mushroom pie for Steph. Thank you, I appreciate that.
That's so unique and cute. That's really nice. I might make this squirrel like a red one. Because we have some red squirrels in this country, don't we? Well, like orangey, reddy ones.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually seen one myself, because they're meant to be quite rare. But they tend to live on, like, deserted islands and stuff, don't they?
Oh, God. Hello, I love you guys. Oh, Hannah, we love you too. All of you guys are very sweet. We appreciate you coming to see us and hang out with us today. It's very sweet.
And some art punks here as well. No, I just made some art punk a moderator.
Oh, thanks, son. That's very sweet of you. There we go, cute little orange squirrel. Oh, Samaya, thanks for £2.
Oh, Samaya's here as well. I'm drawing the new sheep Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that Wooloo, so cute. Ah!
Yeah, Steph's a big fan.
Some art punk says, oh sweet, I have power now. Yes, you do.
Yes, if anyone misbehaves, you have to, like, crack the whip. Although, I have to admit, when we do these ones, you guys are actually pretty sweet. We haven't had to yeet any of you yet.
My brother's college campus is filled with thousands of squirrels and it's up in the mountain. It's very aesthetic. Also some bears too.
Yeah, bears?
Yeah, because bears is something that we don't have like in the UK.
No, no bears. That'd be slightly worrying. Oh, and Y2K Malice, thanks for $2. Thank you for being such an inspiration. Oh, well, thank you for coming to see us. That's so sweet of you. It's super appreciated, and it's an honor that, you know, we're able to inspire any of you. You know, when we started doing this, we never thought people would say, like, oh, you inspired me to do this, and it's very sweet. It's very, very sweet and humble, and it's really nice.
Oh, and Georgia says that they're packing at the moment, and it's the most stressful thing in the world, but they're happy to be able to listen to us at the same time.
It's nice to provide you with some kind of relaxing type thing. It's moving. Steph and I have moved quite a lot. It's Steph definitely more than me before.
So you haven't moved quite a lot.
Be quiet, you. I've moved a lot. And it's really stressful.
He's moved like twice in his entire life.
Oh, just talking to you about it stressing me right now. Sassy queen.
I've moved like over 20 times or something.
You guys inspired me to be myself. Oh, well, that's the best thing you can be. Just be yourself, guys.
Oh, and Istja's here as well. Hello.
We're spotting a few of you regular guys. It's nice to see you.
Lucy says, in school we had to write about our inspirations and I chose you. That's so sweet.
Oh, God. That's so nice. You guys are amazing. Oh, thanks, Sadie. Right back at you. You guys are pretty amazing, too.
Eve says, I'm new to streams and I like them.
Oh, well, we're pretty chill around here, you know.
Yeah, streams have become one of like my all-time favourite things because it's nice that we get time to sort of sit down and have like a doodle together, and because there's two of us, it means that one of us can sort of like sit and keep an eye on like chat and talk to everyone.
You guys.
I don't know how people do it as like a solo.
Doing it by
person,
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. It must be really hard.
Because I feel like every time I'm drawing, I'm ignoring everyone. And every time that I'm talking to people, I feel like, oh no, I'm not providing entertainment with drawing.
Well, you're very entertaining, honey. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're always very entertaining. I'm sure all these people would agree. You're really fun.
I really love the recent trend of animals with jobs.
Well, it was like we did a live stream of it a really long time ago. And we were thinking about streaming again. And the topic of that came up because we were like, oh, that's the last thing we did. So it's been fun to sort of revisit it a bit more and talk to you guys. If Steph's drawing, no, she's talking to you. If Steph was drawing as well, I don't think you'd be able to get any sense out of us, unfortunately.
I'm really not sure where I've put my sketchbook. I need to have a look around the house for it.
Have you lost it?
It's the one with the big Monty sticker on the front, so you'd think.
How could you lose?
I know.
What?
I need to find it because I need to draw some patrons because Adam's done his share of them and he's just waiting on me now.
Can I have a raisin bun? I don't know if Pooch has made any. We'll have to check in the back. Okay, do you have the Monty sticker? Thanks. That's very sweet of you.
Oh, we're Monty sticker buddies. You guys seem like the type of grandparents that always have sweets in the house. Very true.
Oh, with Steph around, yeah. I got these cookie things recently that you have to warm up in like the microwave, and the middle goes all like gooey
After
and
the
stuff.
stream, can you put some in the
Yeah,
microwave?
I'll make you some. And she really, really likes those.
It's not sponsored at all. I just like biscuits, but you can show them if you.
Oh my god.
So good.
These are the biscuits in question. See, it says even better warm.
I can vouch that it's true.
They're so bad for you, but they're so good. There you go, hun.
I love cookies.
Everyone's like shaking. Oh my god, look at those. They are really good.
Ooh, any advice for OC development? I think character design stuff is like a really interesting topic. Because every character that you design will have like its own unique personality. And
Yeah, they're all different, yeah.
you have to sort of try and find ways to sort of put that into like each individual character. So like for example, you've got like two identical twins, but just because they were born identical twins, that doesn't mean that they're going to dress the same or that they're going to style the hair the same as each other.
Or like they're not going to be like clones. They still have like their own personality and stuff.
Although equally you sometimes get like identical twins where it's like they do like to look as similar as possible, but there's still going to be like very slight differences between the two.
Yeah.
I think it's just about finding like the small little quirks in each character design. Steph, I made your Rumsies and Hamsters. Please notice this. Oh my gosh.
You have so
That's
many
so wholesome.
Rimsies fans. It's well deserved though. You work so hard on that.
Oh, Salagubs. Thank you so much for $6.99 helping support this channel.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it definitely does help.
It's appreciated. Thank you.
Rimsies is a way of life. It really is. It was like my way of life for a good like 2-3 years.
It really was. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Lauren. I'm glad you like the drawing so far. Definitely needs tidying up a bit. I think I may have got a bit too excited and jumped into the painting a bit too quick, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Maybe it'll turn into a happy accident. We never know.
Rimsies reminds me of something I made when I was little, and I made trading cards for each hamster character. That sounds adorable.
Oh, it's so sweet.
When you made Rimsies, did you ever think that hundreds of thousands of people would know about
That's crazy, yeah.
it? No, not in the slightest. I mean, if anything, it was something that I kind of kept secret, because it felt like the kind of thing that people at my age would probably bully me for, so there was just like a few remote friends that lived nearby that I'd show it to. But it wasn't something that I went to school with every day and was like, look at this!
Like, if you went into the past and told, like, young Steph how many people would see it, she'd probably, like, flip.
Ooh, Catherine, thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh, $1.99, thank you very much. That's so sweet.
Could you make any of the Rimsies into stickers?
Well, I guess if we scanned it in.
Well, I guess I do want the
theoretically.
copyright on them.
Yeah. I suppose we could. I'm glad you shared it with us. Aww. Well, it was Steph's idea to do that. I didn't even know it existed until she was like, check this out. And I was like, oh my god. Whoa.
Well, it was when my friend Melissa visited, and I was like, oh, let me show you a bunch of like my sketchbooks. And then I was like, well, this isn't quite a sketchbook, but it is like all drawings that I have. And she ended up having like a meltdown.
Yeah. It was too much for her to take.
I want to send Steph a photo of the Rimsies I made. Oh my god, I would love to see. A Rimsies draw this again. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing something like that.
Yeah, you can if you want to, hun. I mean, I don't know how useful I'll be on that ride, but I'll come along with it for you.
The video could be teaching my boyfriend how to make Rimsies.
There we go. There's your title, hun. There we go. We need that.
If you guys draw Rimsies fan art, maybe tag it #Rimsies so everyone can check it out.
Aww.
I wonder if anyone's ever used that hashtag before.
If they did, we need to get them.
Because I remember when we first started doing like Doodle It, the #Doodle It used to have quite a few of those Labradoodle dogs.
The dogs, yeah.
That were going on dates with each other.
Yeah, these little dogs. But now it's that video game, isn't it? It kind of dominates it now. The game's more popular than we are. It's like, oh.
Yeah, especially with like YouTube search results.
Wood for Adam? Maybe we could put some wood in this somewhere. Who are your favourite art YouTubers? My favourite art YouTuber is Steph. What? I'm allowed to. You're a YouTuber, aren't you?
Wow.
I'm allowed to say that.
Although, back when I used to upload like artwork onto DeviantArt, Adam followed my artwork and he left me like a supportive message on my page like, I just followed you and I'm so excited that you live in the UK too.
That's before we were even together. That's crazy to think now.
Well, it'd be strange if it was when we were together.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to see you there. Destiny. Yeah, maybe it was. My favourite YouTubers. Oh, it's always an honour, you know, when you guys say that, when you guys believe us to be that, because there is so much choice now, not just in YouTube in general, but in the art as well. Like, there's so many amazing art YouTubers on here now, and the fact that you stick with us is really appreciated.
Yeah, it feels like when we first sort of joined the platform, we definitely weren't like one of the first people on
Oh
here.
god, no.
Matt Crowley was sort of like the OG of like art YouTube.
He's like the art sage. He's been here forever.
But it did definitely feel like you could count the YouTubers who were in like the art community on like two hands.
Yes.
Back when we joined.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Although it's nice because like the majority of those people now we're like really close friends with and we've
Yeah.
got to know them.
It's quite sweet. Amazing, just like you? Oh, I don't know about that. Are you looking forward to the new Animal Crossing? Well, we've seen the Pokemon announcement today, and that was pretty exciting. But we are very excited for that too.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited for the Animal Crossing stuff to come out.
Yeah, people are going to flip when they finally do, like, a presentation like they did today for the Pokemon one, but for Animal Crossing. People are going to go nuts for it.
Because so far, all we know is that Animal Crossing, it's got like a 2019 release date.
It's meant to come out this year, yeah.
Surely this new direct thing that's on about the 9th or 10th, hopefully that's going to address
and
what
when
it
it'll
is.
come out, no!
Screenshots.
Give it me. Yeah, it will be really exciting.
Y'all inspired me to get Animal Crossing. That warms my heart.
See, that feels like we've done you a good service there, because it is such a wholesome game.
Oh, and we recently did a Pokemon-themed video as well. Although, I don't know how many of our audience know what Pokemon is, because when we upload Pokemon content, we get a lot of people being like, what is this cartoon? Who are these creatures?
Yeah,
Who are these characters?
guys, you guys watching this right now, do you know what a Pokemon is? Let's do a quick, like, show of hands. Do you guys know what they are?
Yeah, I'm just curious because, like, there's Detective Pikachu that's out at the moment, and there's obviously the Let's Go thing, Pokemon Go.
Well, all of you are saying yes.
Well, they might have been the ones who watched it.
Who are these people that say they don't know what Pikachu is? Oh,
Unless they're all just memeing us or something.
They're just like, what is this? I've never seen this before. Oh, thanks, Jess, for doing a show of hands. Wow, you actually did a hand. Okay, so it's pretty definitive that all of you guys watching know what it is, which is good. You know, it's nice to know that some people do know what they are. do, 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 do.
Oh, and Beth says, yes, 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 and I'm still at secondary school. So there's confirmation. It is down with the teens.
With people in secondary school, at least. Guys, I mean, this might be a weird question, but it's something I've always been curious about, because when I was... Oh, God, this is going to make me sound so old.
Let me stop drinking my drink.
When I was a lad... Well, God. When I was in school, right, mobile phones and stuff had only just become a thing. And the majority of people had phones that didn't even have cameras on. Like, so what is it like being in school now with, like... You know, because there's bound to be people with iPhones and stuff, like... Do like teachers and stuff, do they confiscate them from you? Do they let you keep them as long as you don't use them?
I used to have a flip phone when I was at school.
Oh, those were the bee's knees, weren't they?
And you could record a really, really low quality video. It was like 360p or whatever.
Oh!
And you could only record like a 9-second clip.
Oh, God! Oh, Catherine, thanks for $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much, Catherine.
We have to turn them off. It depends on the teacher. Oh, it's so interesting because obviously there's such like an everyday thing like now. But like I say, when I was a kid, it was like, oh, you have a phone? Wow, you're so cool. We use them for education. What, you just get it out in class and you learn from it? We need to use them in class sometimes. Oh, that's so interesting. When I was in school, we used to do tests that were like, you have to use your brain because when you're older, you'll never carry a calculator with you. It's just like, if I could see that maths teacher now, I'd be like, you fool!
Show him the calculator app on every phone.
On every single
in every
phone.
pocket.
It's like, oh, God. We're allowed phones in class when the teacher allows us. When we have nothing to do? What? Oh, I'd be a strict teacher. I'd be like, you put those phones away. I'd have a I would crush your phone in front of you. I wasn't allowed this. So neither are you. Oh yeah, and I remember Snake too. That was like a really popular game. You were considered like one of the cool kids if you had like a Nokia phone with Snake on it. You're like, oh wow, such a cool game, wow.
Yeah, I remember when I used to see other people like my age with a mobile phone, one of the first things you used to say to them is, do you have any games on?
Yeah. Are you both millennial? Oh my god, we're not, well, are we classed as millennials, hun?
Yeah.
We are black.
Yeah, I'm pretty
we
sure
are.
we
We
are.
are classed as that, yeah. Do, do, do. I think my water brush has run out of water. It is just a brush again.
You're the only person I know who can use up an entire water brush in one sitting.
Because when I use a water brush, I'm a thirsty boy. Oh yeah, I've used it up. I'm gonna have to go and fill this. You got any of the games? Let me go fill this. Hold on, guys.
Filling my water brush.
some water brush.
Filling my water brush. Adam once sang that in a video, and someone turned it into like a 10-minute music video clip. I wonder if that's still even on YouTube.
Oh, it better be. There we go. Do, do, do.
Oh, there's people who remember that.
There we go. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Lucy, you use a whole water brush as well? Wait, this one's not very big though. This is like a half one, so you can go easy on me. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do.
An unpopular opinion, I've always liked Digimon more than Pokemon. I don't really remember anything of like Digimon. Like, I know it was sort of popular around the time of Pokemon when I was younger, but I was so obsessed with Pokemon that I didn't really pay attention
same.
to it.
I was very much sucked into the Pokemon hype.
Is Digimon still like around, or did it like
I'd
go
assume so.
extinct, or
Did all the Digimon die out? Oh god.
it's like a comet?
I saw it says you still have Digimon cards, so they had cards as well. Because I really I do not know much about Digimon.
I just remember one with guns for hands.
Whoa! I don't think Pokemon ever had that, right?
Oh, have any of you guys checked out Yokai Watch? Because the first season of that, I found it on Netflix like a few months ago.
You really like it.
And I
yeah.
got so into it that I went out and like got the games.
Oh, Luke says that he loves it.
Oh, some art punk. You've been curious about it. Yeah, you should definitely give it a chance. It's like the... Is it an anime or is it like a cartoon? What would you
I
call
guess
it?
it'd be classed as an anime.
As an anime, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the anime of it reminds me quite a lot of like the old Pokemon anime. It's just very wholesome and good.
It just makes you feel good and happy. It doesn't take itself seriously or anything.
Yeah, and every episode's only like 10 minutes long or something. We ended up watching it like so fast.
It was really fun. And then like the rest of the episodes you can't even get in this country, so we can't even watch the rest of it.
Yeah, no, apparently the hype for it seems to have been like dying out over in Japan, where it was like most popular, so I'm kind of sad that it might not be around much longer.
It sucks like when the hype for something like dies and then
Just as like you get into it.
and it's like,
yeah.
oh come on.
Oh, Iblis Seraph, thank you so much for $1.
Well, thanks, Seraph. That's very sweet of you.
Oh, your first experience with yokai was a ridiculous grind event in Final Fantasy. Oh, Adam's so jealous because he figured out that
They
Final
did that
Fantasy had
event,
done that
yeah.
like long after it was over, so he can't get any of them. But he sees people with them all the time.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want
When
that.
I play it, I see them and they have like the cute little mount car thing that's whisper and stuff, and I'm like, I want that, but you can't get it anymore. And I'm like, ooh. I love Sailor Moon though. It's interesting you say that, Ren. That's one that Steph and I obviously know about and we've talked about in the past, but we've never actually like sat down and watched it.
I think I've seen like a couple of like the episodes when I was like younger and they're on TV.
All right,
And
so you
then-
have sort of you have some kind of
Yeah, I
experience.
definitely used to watch it when I was younger. Although the one that I used to watch the most and I was really into was that Card Captor Sakura.
Oh yeah, card captors.
But actual Sailor Moon, there's been a few times where like over the past years I've went to go and like watch it and I've watched the first episode so many times and then I forget to watch like the rest.
Is card captors the one that she used to like rollerblade everywhere?
I think so. And
I
she
don't
had
really
Toast.
She had Toast. Toast?
Oh no, Toast is the Sailor Moon one that I'm thinking of.
Toast. Mew Mew Power. I don't think I've ever heard of that one, Jay.
Oh, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. But that's because back on DeviantArt, someone commissioned me to do like a pixel art icon of someone from that,
Oh,
and
that's
it's stuck in
sweet.
my head ever since.
Aw.
I got Adam to watch a lot of Fruits Basket recently.
Yeah,
Like,
that was quite fun.
the original anime one. We still haven't seen the newest
The newer one. But yeah, that was I really enjoyed watching that with you, hun. Doo-doo. Doo.
Lucky Star was one of the first ones I watched. Is that the one where they all talked about like food? Because I remember that from when I was like 16 or something.
It's a food show?
No, I just remember the characters were all sort of sat around together talking about food that they like.
We're both like sat in silence waiting for the food answer. They talk about food in the first episode.
Alright, well I watched the first episode, so that probably explains
okay.
why.
Yeah, okay.
I just got the impression that's what the entire thing was about.
It must be a food anime. Hey, you were right though, hun. Do, do, do. Fruits Basket was your first one. Ooh.
Yeah, I think it was probably mine as well.
Oh, that's so wholesome. It is such a sweet one.
I just love the concept that the people could like turn into
To
the
animals.
Zodiac animals.
Yeah, it was quite cute. The picture's getting cuter. Oh, thanks, Stacey. I'm trying my best. You guys know colouring stuff isn't exactly my strong point, so. And like I say, I think I dived into painting it before I should have cleaned it up a bit first. So we'll just see how it goes.
No, I think it looks good.
This is going to be like a messy pie. You know when you cook a pie and all the filling like goes.
Oh, someone said one of theirs was Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah, that was my first one.
I've never seen that, but Adam talks about it all the time.
It's quite hard to get now to be able to watch it and stuff. It's quite hard to come by. So if I can find it, hun, we'll watch it
Oh,
together.
that's how I feel with Hamtaro, because
Yeah, that's hard too.
I really want to watch like all of Hamtaro, because it's really adorable and they're all little rodent-y creatures
Little ham
running around.
hams.
But for some reason, you can only find like really, you know, when it's like a really fuzzy recording and it's like half the size of like the YouTube player.
It's like a VHS. Just like what? Hamtaro was amazing. Oh, it's nice that a lot of you guys seem to know what Hamtaro is.
I wonder if anyone's got it on like a streaming service or like DVD or like. There's got to be somewhere we can obtain.
Who is hoarding all the Hamtaro episodes? Where are you? See, Yu-Gi-Oh! That was another one that I never watched, but a lot of people really liked.
Yeah, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh being like really popular. Didn't they used to have... Oh, there was Yu-Gi-Oh! And Inuyasha or something like that.
Oh, Lily says that you have a Hamtaro game. There's one behind Steph, that the box at the bottom. We can show you one of the ones that we have if you want.
Yes. Ooh.
Come to me, Ham. So we got this one. Ham Heartbreak. Isn't it cute looking? Oh my god.
And we've got like a children's book somewhere with Hamtaro.
The mischievous Spat is causing trouble among the Hams. Spat, how could you? The art style's really cute though. It looks like in person. It looks all canvassy. It's very sweet.
It makes my heart feel all happy.
It is. It's really sweet. And when Steph was a kid, she had like little like real hamsters. So.
And now we kind of have big hamsters. And...
Are you saying that guinea pigs are just big hamsters?
Well, that's kind of the reason I went for guinea pigs eventually, because I was like, I like hamsters, but guinea pigs are just like massive hamsters.
Big boys.
Ooh, Squidza, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Have you ever done drawings and added collage aspects to it? I guess the Rimsies was kind of like a collage in a weird way.
Like the dress-up doll things that you made. That's kind of collagey, right?
And I think in one of my old school artwork tours that I once did, I remember there was a piece in that where I'd like cut out all like cardboard and I used to like layer it together to build up a picture. I used to like doing things like that.
Aww.
Yeah, there was a few like little paper craft things I used to enjoy doing.
Ed, Ed and Eddie, yeah. I used to watch that as a kid too. I used to like watching that.
I used to be scared of those jawbreakers that they used to eat.
But was it just because they were enormous though?
Yeah, it looked like some kind of like growth from the face when you used to...
Rimsies draw this again? Maybe. I think that's Steph's call to make, because it's Steph's thing, you know.
So Mark says, I legit almost choked on a jawbreaker once. Yeah, same. I have like a childhood memory of having to be like swung around by like my feet and like having like my back slapped. Remember Beyblade?
Of course, we did a video on it.
Yeah, we did a Beyblade Scribble challenge.
I really enjoyed that one. It was honestly just fun to play with Beyblades. Beyblade was dope. It had a cool theme song.
Beyblade.
Yeah, there you go. Boop, boop. Beyblade was legitness. My school banned Beyblades? Oh no. Yeah, I can't believe it. School bans Beyblades, but they won't ban your phone. Like, what if I've done all my working class and then I just want to get my Beyblade out and play with Beyblade for a while?
Did your school ever ban Pokemon cards when you were at school?
No, they didn't.
Oh my gosh, I transferred to like different schools quite a lot. Basically, every single one would always ban Pokemon cards.
Oh.
Because it would cause like fights. Or people would steal them out of other people's trays.
Quill Dream says, my school also banned Beyblades because kids would play them in the slides. Oh wow, so they'd like launch it off a slide. That's amazing.
I love hearing the things that people's schools have banned. I remember another one that got banned was, they were like, you know like those like those stress toys that are sort of like plasticky and you squeeze it and there's sort of like liquid inside.
Oh, yeah, I know the ones, yeah.
There was ones like that. They were like a spiky ball that was on like, almost like a yo-yo string, but it was like a rubbery, like elastic kind of string.
Okay, yeah, I think I know the ones.
But apparently there was some kids somewhere that were like strangling themselves with them.
Oh God!
So they got banned from the school.
How did they even manage that? What?
I don't know, because I remember even as a kid thinking like, I'm a kid and I'm not stupid enough to do that.
Your school banned silly bands? Fidget spinners got banned. Oh my god.
My school banned marbles. Oh no!
What did you do to have marbles banned? What the heck did you
throw them like at the window or something? Loom bands were banned here.
Hannah, why? Loom bands are like so unthreatening.
Oh, I love stories like that.
How did that even happen? Your school banned bottle flipping?
I can already hear the teachers in my head. There'll be like some kid who did a bottle flip and they got a black eye or something.
They like killed another kid, like, oh god!
I like how there's just a constant stream in the comments of ridiculous things that schools
have all
banned.
been banned? Yeah, I can't believe this. They ban anything these days. Aww. Slap bracelets. Yeah, I remember those. Those got banned at mine. Because people were like slapping each other's heads with them and stuff. Right, let's see if this is dry.
Can you remember around the time like when we would have been at school, there was like these little colourful wristband things that people would wear. They were like really thin little bracelets.
Yeah, and they'd curl.
No, they were just like a jelly bracelet.
Oh, okay.
There was like red ones, green ones, yellow ones, black ones, and people would just wear tons of different coloured ones.
Hmm.
Well, it was around the same time that there was also these other kinds of like thicker wristbands that people would wear around the wrists, and it would have like some kind of like a charity slogan on it.
Oh, right, okay.
I remember there was a pink one for like breast cancer, and there was like a yellow one for like another one or something. And because they were banning the colourful wristbands, I remember everyone got really angry because like some of them were technically charity ones. And I think we managed to get it so we were allowed to wear the charity ones, but we weren't allowed to wear like the aesthetic ones. And I got one from Frida the Frog for recycling, and I wore that around my wrist.
Frida the Frog? It's very on brand, hun, that you'd have a frog on.
I know. Like my little Sylvanian frog.
Yeah, it's cute.
I was going through some of like my old toys recently, and I found a box with like a bunch of old Sylvanian family things that I had. And when I was a kid, I got to pick out like one Sylvanian character to have like new, because a lot of my things I used to get like second hand. I picked out a baby frog, and it made everyone laugh because it's just so on brand of me to have picked the frog.
It's cute though. It does have a certain charm about it.
Can you show them my baby frog?
This is frog in question.
I love him so much.
He looks so shocked, like, oh god, you picked me? Oh god. Oh god. He's falling out of his clothes. Get a grip, you. Oh, he's such a cute little frog.
Give me back my frog child.
Do. Tiny froggo. Steph loves like Sylvanian family stuff.
Yeah, Adam recently got me a bunch of little Sylvanian family things.
Mm-hmm.
So he got me a little squirrel family, and it's my first time having like a full family set.
Like a new set. Steph had never had a new one.
And they're called the Walnut Squirrel family. And then he also got me 2 like little play set things for them. So there's like a washing machine set, and it like actually like spins around.
It's very cool.
And then there's also a little fridge, and it has like lots of different little food that you can put inside. Oh, I just love it so much. I love that Sylvanian families have that sort of like Rimsies thing going for them, where everything like moves.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're kind of similar in that. I love tiny things. Oh, Sarah, so does Steph's all over it. If it's tiny and like aesthetic, Steph will go crazy for it.
I know, tiny things are so cute. Like a few years ago, there was those Shopkins things that were like really in trend.
Oh god, Shopkins, yeah.
And whenever we were out and I saw them like next to a till or something, I'd be like, I'll pick some up. I don't even really know what these things are, but it's small and cute. I need them.
In this chat, we stand calico critters. Yeah, that's what they're called, like, in certain places, aren't they? At school, you were banned running on the playground. No having fun, children.
No exercise.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, I remember back in like school when it used to be playtime.
Mm-hmm.
No one really did used to like run around. I remember the teachers used to be like, "Move around! You've got an hour to move your limbs. Go for a run."
I don't wanna.
We'd just be like, "Nah."
Well, it's your playtime. You're entitled to do whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah, I don't see them running around on their like staff breaks.
Set a good example, teacher. Run for me.
With primary school, did you used to have to like line up before you could go in for lunch?
Yeah.
And you had to go in to wash your hands first.
Yeah, to make sure you weren't grubby. Oh, Evelyn, thanks very much. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm just kind of trying to clean it up as we go. The tiny skateboards, Anna? Oh, those were those tech deck things, weren't they?
Oh yeah, I used to have a little like finger BMX bike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had those too. Oh my god, I love tech decks. You don't see them anymore. On my camping trip, water guns were classified as weapons. They might have just been like that so no one like got squirted in the face. I don't think anyone likes being squirted in the face, right? So they might have just said that to be like, oh, we ain't dealing with that. I have a bunch of tech decks. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, no, Scarlett, it's nice to see you. And Pug just says, Doodle date. Well, it's nice to see you. On some Pug Talks, yeah, the paper fortune tellers. Yeah, I remember those.
Oh, I used to love those. I wonder if I still remember how to make them. I want to make one.
I always used to get the fortunes that'd just be like, you smell. It's like, that's not a fortune. That's not even true. Our Soy Boy says that you can make them. Maybe when we've done streaming we'll try and make one. Everybody loved paper fortune tellers. Yeah, it was really, they were really cute.
Oh, Neon Lonely, it's nice to see you.
I bet there's an app for making fortune tellers? I don't want an app, I want to make one. Stephanie Jones says, hello one Steph to another.
Hello, fellow Steph.
Uno was the popular thing? Is that the card game? Steph sings that to me. She goes, everybody Uno. Everybody play. And even though we've never played it together.
Yeah, I don't know how to play Uno. I just remember the song from childhood.
Everybody Uno. Oh wow, Eve with the reel at school they took our soaps. What were people doing in your schools to make you take away like basic things? Uno was banned at your school. How? It's a card game! I'm speechless. It's like, what did people do? They banned Cards Against Humanity. Well, that makes sense, because that's got some spicy stuff in, so I can understand that. Because of gambling? Really? Like, there was this one kid at school when I went, and, oh, Istria, thanks very much for the super chat. 10... What's PLN?
Well, thank you very much, because you deserve it, and I want a POOCH bun.
Oh, thanks for the pluns. I don't know what that is, Istria, I'm sorry. But yeah, there was this guy who would, in school, and what he'd do is he'd buy like loads of snacks and candy and stuff from a local market in the morning. Then he'd go to school and sell them for slightly more than what he bought them for.
Oh, there was someone who did that at our school.
And he did it for like a year, and he made a ton of money. And then the school found out and like told him to stop.
Yeah, I remember I was in like year 11 at the time, so I was probably about like 15, 16. And there was a boy in year 7, which was like the youngest grade in secondary school.
Yeah.
So he must have been about like 11 or 12 or something. And I used to call him my chocolate dealer, because at lunchtime I used to go up to him and I'd be like, I've got £1 here, what can you give me?
What can I get for £1?
I have no idea where this small child got all this chocolate from, but oh my god, I don't know what I would have done without him.
Oh, it's Polish. Oh, well, thank you very much, Istria. I can't pronounce it. Polski... Zolty? Zolty? Oh, Owen, thanks for the £10 super chat. Most gorgeous couple on all of YouTube. I love you both.
Oh,
that's very sweet.
You.
Steph's certainly gorgeous. I don't know. Steph can be gorgeous enough for both of us. Zloty. Polish zloty. Tara says you're gorgeous. Thanks, Tara. I hope your back's feeling better as well. Tara's back's been really mean to her recently.
Oh, Tara. I'll mod Tara and then I'll be able to spot her a bit easier.
Most wholesome couple on YouTube. Do you think we're wholesome? It's like, I just treat Steph like this all the time. It's like, it's weird because people say, oh, you're so sweet and wholesome together, but we literally just treat each other off screen as we do on screen. That's why comments like that are so strange to me. It's just like, we just treat
couple who like each other.
How strange! Why do you like each other so much? That's great. Says, did you guys ever think about a diamond painting? Yeah, if it's painting with diamonds, you've come to the wrong channel. You've come to the wrong channel. Jeez. I don't think we'll be able to afford that anytime soon. You are so supportive of each other. It's really nice. Oh, well, you know, you've got to be sweet and supportive to the people that you love, right? Well, and even to people that you don't know, because, you know, you don't know what other people are going through. They could be going through stuff. Everyone has a story, right, that they're going through, and...
Yeah, I think that's something that, like, blew my mind as, like, I grew up. Because you get so caught up in your own life, because it's the only life, really, that you get to see everything
of. Yeah, of course.
And then it's like one day you're like, oh wow, other people have problems too. I thought this was just me.
You mean they're not NPCs? They're real people?
But it's so easy to look at other people and be like, wow, you just have a happy generic life. You go home, you eat cake, you go to sleep, you wake up the next morning, you go to school. Everything always seems so good in your life.
I want some of that NPC cake of yours. Detective Squirrel getting some fresh bread. He does kind of look like a detective, doesn't he? Let's just roll with that.
We keep getting this, have we found the other Rimsies one? And no, if we do find it, we'll definitely be making a video on it.
Yeah, we promise, yeah. If we find it, we definitely will.
But I have a feeling something like that won't show up unless, like, say we move house or something and we have to, like, pull everything out of the entire house and, like, reassemble it somewhere. I have a feeling it might turn up then if we still even have it.
I mean, I hope you do.
Should have it, but I don't know.
I really hope you do, hun. Because none of my childhood art was saved.
No.
My parents were just like, bye. None of my school books were either. I wanted to keep those, and my parents were like, what are you going to do with those? I was like, I don't know, maybe reminisce about it. No. It's taking up valuable room in the house, boy.
Well, at least since you've started doing, like, Doodle Day, we've got all, like, your first drawings.
Yeah, that really means a lot to me, yeah.
And we've got, like, video memories and photographs and your Instagram feed.
That's all thanks to you guys. Move house. I need Rimses. Pop, it doesn't work that way. We can't just move house.
Pooches have perfect lives. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Whenever something goes on in life, I love going to go and see, like, an animal because they're so clueless to any kind of, like, drama or, like, you know, like, even if something really sad's happening in your life, they can kind of pick up on the mood, but they try and comfort you for it.
It's like, I had a stressful day once and I went to go see Bumble. And I was like, oh, Bumble, I've had a bit of a bad day. And the most stressful thing that Bumble was doing, there was a piece of hay stuck under his wooden house. And he was pulling it, and he couldn't pull it out. So I pulled it out for him, and he was so happy. That was like his worst problem ever had just been solved. He was like, oh, I'm so happy. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, Bumble was having a hard day.
He was like the happiest guinea pig ever after that. Like, oh, I'm so happy. Animals are, yeah, like Tealheart says, animals equal therapists. I mean, there are therapy animals, like, it's true. Oh, and Artsy Mad Hat, thank you for 99 cents on that super chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Miller98 with £2. Love you guys both.
Oh, we love you too.
Oh, thank you. I feel all giddy. You guys are too nice to us.
Yeah, you guys are very sweet. Always. Now the hay is gone, I am elated.
Yeah.
Well, Bumble does, he gets very particular about all kinds of things. If something's not exactly where he wants it to be, he'll let you know. If you put his water bottle on the wrong side of the cage, because there's like, if you imagine like, on his cage where his water bottle is, there's a bar that goes down the middle, and you can put his water bottle either here or here.
Oh, I know where he likes it.
And if you put it on the wrong side, he'll pull and pull and pull, and it'll make loads of noise, and then you move it over, and then he's fine with it, and it's like, this literally doesn't affect you in any way, but he's like, no, it has to be on this side. It's like, okay, if you want it there. He's just very particular, and I don't really know why. Aloha says, "Hey, I love you guys so much. You're my favourite art YouTubers." Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much.
Although I guess like everyone has like their own ways that they just do things, and when you do it a different way, it feels wrong. Like if you've got like a double bed, say if we were to swap sides and I slept on like your side and you slept on my side.
That would be weird. Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, it would just feel wrong. I mean, nothing terrible had happened and life would continue on the same. But there's something about it that's so unsettling because it's just slightly different.
Here you go. This was Steph and Bumble yesterday.
Oh, look at his little ears.
This was taken yesterday. She was wiggling his ears and he was having a really cozy time with her.
My baby.
He's such a mummy's boy. Bumble always has been.
He loves me.
Yeah, he really loves you. I get all the sass. Oh, you love Bumble? Look at how you all love Bumble. He's quite a favourite with a lot of you, and that's really sweet. The cutest boy. Small floof. Oh. Oh, Lollipop, thank you for $1. Thank you for the $1 super chat. And you know, maybe, if we manage to finish this, and we have some time, I can clear the desk off, and I can show you Bumble if you want, because he's awake at the minute. So we might be able to wrap up the stream in a little while with
my sweet baby boy.
A little bit of Bumble if you guys want. We'll feed him something. Feed him like one of his snacks. He really likes pea flakes.
Adam laughs like a grandpa, and it's adorable.
I'm not ready to be a grandpa yet.
Oh, and Tara has to run off now, but she was happy to watch you colour this.
Oh, it's nice to see you, Tara. It's always wonderful to see Tara. I've known Tara for a very, very long time.
Yeah, Tara's probably like one of your oldest like
My
internet
oldest friends, because I laugh like an old man.
And he like reminiscing about old times.
Oh, back in the day. Oh, Ezra, thank you very much for £2. That's so sweet. Thank you. Grandpa Adam. You cut that out. You're teasing me. I know when you guys are teasing me.
See, in streams, people like calling him Dadum, but Grandpa Adam is new.
Dadum's better. They went through a phase where they started calling me Daddy, and
Oh,
that
no.
made me very uncomfortable. Don't ever call me that. Dadum is fine. The boy. Yeah, or the boy. I'm not a grandpa. Stop that.
Granddadum.
Oh, look what you've done. Yeah, there we go. Grandpa. I'm not ready to be called grandpa yet. Give me a few years.
A few years.
Yeah.
Like 2.
Oh, there is still lead in this. I thought it'd run out.
I thought you were going to say that you'd used all the water in your water brush again.
Oh no, I'm not that bad.
Fill in my water brush.
Adam's dadum or granddadum.
Oh, and guys, as well, in case you didn't know, I think it's tomorrow. Is it the 6th and 7th?
Yes. Yeah.
We helped out on a podcast on Emily Artful's
Well,
channel.
we didn't help out. We got interviewed.
Yeah, but I'm new to this. Can you tell? I got podcasted.
We were interviewed by Emily, and it's going up really soon.
Yeah, but it won't be on our channel. It'll be on hers. I guess we can link to it on like the community.
Yeah, we
tab,
can post
whatever
that. Yeah. So you can hear us talk about art stuff and our lives and things, and you might even learn something about us.
Yeah, because she wanted to interview us separately so that she could, because like basically every time we do videos we tend to do them like together, so
Yes, yeah.
I guess it's a chance to get to know us individually.
Doodle Day. We have no plans to do a podcast. Oh God. It'd be a complete mess. Emily's one's very well put together though, and I think you will really like it. But yeah, we'll put it on the YouTube community tab, and we'll tweet about it as well, so you guys know, and you can have a listen. Because I think my one's going up first, and then Steph goes up the day after.
I can't even remember, like, what I was talking about in it now.
You were fine, hon. It was very sweet.
I think I blacked out.
Well, that's the thing that you don't remember, because, like, you focus so much... This is from our experience on it. We were focused so much on answering the questions and stuff that, like, Emily wanted to talk about. We completely forgot what we actually said, so it'll be interesting to hear back, because we're like, oh yeah, we did say that.
Well, also because we talked to Emily quite a lot, like, over microphone. We were
do.
drawing with her the other day for quite a while, and it's because we've talked to her for so many hours now. I can't remember which parts of the conversation are in the podcast and which parts are just, like, general conversation
It's like
that we
blended together. We're like,
It's such a YouTuber problem.
Can I call you Uncle Adam? I'd rather you didn't. There's 542 people on stream, but only 298 like. Guys, what are you doing? Why aren't you liking this stream? I'm not like all these other YouTubers that'll just say, oh, like the video. I want to know why.
Give me detailed feedback.
Dadam wants to know. Grandpa's angry.
Shaky cane at them.
In my day, we used to like videos before we even watched it. What happened to those people?
Smash that like button, nation. Oh, I haven't said that in a while. That feels good.
That must be it. Your famous slogan, hun. We need it. I forgot Hannah. How could you? Well, you've liked it now, so you've fixed it. You're just trying to make Grandpa really stressed. He might die if that happens.
God. Like button is smashed.
Angry Grandpa. Oh, cute squirrel. Thanks. Absolutely. Positively. Yeah, thank you. The likes going up. Good!
Woohoo!
I don't know what you're supposed to do on YouTube anymore, so just do everything.
Tell your grandparents.
Fellow grandparents unite. Do, 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 do. Click all the buttons. Like everything. Oh, I've got a question for you guys, because you've been throwing questions at me all day. How long have you guys actually been subscribed then? Are you like a new... There's nothing wrong with it. Like, are you a new one? Or have you been around for a while? I like to learn about you guys. 3 years? Hannah, oh my goodness. About 3 years? Wow. 2 years. Since the library video, that was the first one.
Oh, wow. Is there anyone who's, like, subscribed somewhat, like, recently?
No, that's really sweet. I appreciate that. It's so sweet of you guys. Oh, Grass Flower says 3 months. So that's a new one.
A new person.
Well, aren't you new? There's a year count? I think it would.
Oh, I just subscribed 1 week ago and I love you already. Oh, thank you.
Been here since Adam was a little boy. Well, I'm a grandpa according to you now.
Wow, you've grown up with him through the times.
I've watched you age, boy.
I've been watching since your videos were in black and white.
Yeah, since you used to broadcast on the radio. Do, 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 do. Adam is Steph a mom's prince. Yeah, Steph doesn't get called like a grandma, it's just, oh, old boy.
You call me a grandma all the time.
Well, that's because you're not very good with technology, so I'm allowed.
That doesn't mean I'm automatically a grandma.
Your grandma? One time, like, guys, if this doesn't constitute grandma behaviour, one time Steph's computer became unresponsive, and instead of, like, shutting it down or restarting or anything, she leant up to it and went, hello? If that doesn't constitute a grandma, Hello!
I was scared to do anything drastic.
You said hello to the computer, hon.
I thought if we could just talk about our problems.
Oh. Granny Steph. Bum, 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 bum. Granny Steppy. Steph, Granny, and Grandam. But like I was working away on my computer. I think I was editing, or Steph was editing or something. And I was here at my desk and Steph was over there. And I was working away and I just heard, hello? And I was like, what's wrong, hun? And you were like, no, my computer.
What did you think I was talking to
Yeah,
you?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the internet. I go, okay, dear. The little gnomes in the machine stopped working. Oh, hello. Oh, you're sweet though. You're not allowed to change, dear. You're such a sweet lady.
Whenever anything happens with my computer, I just sort of flap my arms and run away from it, and then I ask Adam if he can go and look at it for me.
The computer's doing something scary again. Computer fairies, help. Am I a computer fairy?
Have the atomic cats had children? That's a very specific
I don't
question.
know. That's a very good point. I suppose they're old enough in cat years to have children now.
I wonder what colour the children would be, like if the colours would mix together.
Oh, guys. Quick question. Do you like Hamfrey?
Hamfrey!
Isn't Hamfrey like one of the cutest Animal Crossing villages you've ever seen?
Oh, show him the other one that came today as well.
Hamfrey and Portia, the pooch. Everyone's like, yes, Hamfrey! Mighty eyebrows. You would not, if you've seen someone like that walk down the street with those eyebrows, you would not mess with that person. He's even got his hands on his hips, he means business.
He's so small and cranky and I love him.
Hamfrey is a mood. I'll switch, thank you for 79. UK pence, thank you very much. I like Lucky. Lucky moved into my town yesterday, actually.
Adam's really been capitalising on those amiibo cards, getting the villages he wants.
I think Hamfrey moves in a couple of days. He's a good boy.
Yeah, he set up a plot of land.
Yeah.
Oh man. We're basically inviting all the same villagers because we both like the same ones.
Russell says, I relate. I am also small and cranky. Oh, your spirit animal can be Hamfrey. You like Benjamin? Oh, I'm sure I've seen
the
him.
dog. You said it looked like Bumble.
Yeah, he looks a bit like Bumble. Isabel's, yeah, Pinky Isabel's very cute too. She's just so helpful and nice. Kind of reminds me of Steph.
Adam's like new favourite thing to do is that he's been going on eBay and looking for POOCH amiibo cards.
Yeah, because they're so cheap. They're like $1 now, so I'm like, oh, I will grab me one of those.
Biscuit has shown up in all my towns. Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh, that's so lucky. Oh my god.
I think I might have once had Biscuit in the Wild World one.
Hamfrey is a slice of ham. He's apparently a cranky boy. I can't wait to meet him. These watercolour, I keep leaning over to draw and I can smell these. They smell like cake.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the amiibo cards will work with the Switch.
I hope so.
Is there like a reader thing in it?
There is a reader in it, yeah.
Oh yeah, because Breath of the Wild had amiibos with it.
Yeah. Draw Hamfrey. Oh, that'd be sweet. Maybe if we finish this one, we can draw Hamfrey. Is there any lead left in this? Oh yeah, there is. I tried to fill this up because I'm always breaking this one because the lead is so fine.
I was using it the other day as well, and I kept breaking the lead in it.
You have to be like so gentle. Which is good for me, because I'm way too heavy-handed. This, like, trains me to be a bit more gentle with it. Tell you what, before we draw him, like, he can at least take part. We'll put him there. Watch over this drawing for me, Humphrey. Oh, we reached 500 likes now. Oh, thanks, guys. That's very sweet of you.
Have we tried to design our own Animal Crossing characters before? We have a YouTube video up.
Yes, yeah, we do.
We have 2 Animal Crossing YouTube videos. One is one where we draw, I think, our favourite villagers. And then there's another one where we do design or like draw ourselves as Animal Crossing characters.
He protects Pooch's bakery. Or he'd be such a mean bouncer. Humphrey.
Steph, you need to play Pokemon Quest on the Switch. It's free and it's so cute. I have like 25 hours on that game. It is so sweet.
Yeah, you've been having fun with that.
Considering it's like a free one as well, I really like it.
You really like it's not for the Switch, but you really like that Pokemon Shuffle one.
Oh yeah,
for
that
the
one's on the
DS,
3DS, yeah. And there's Pokemon Pictocross. There's been like so many free Pokemon apps that have been good.
I'm very excited for this new game, though. It does look very, very sweet. I really like the sheep. I've already forgot its name.
I think it was called Wooloo.
Wooloo, yeah.
Or like Wooloo or something like that.
Wooloo. Wooloo is the best boy, yeah. Those eyes stare into my soul. He's very intense. But I think he has a soft side to him. I don't know if you can see it on webcam, but in other countries he's also called Charles. And when I was born, I was nearly called Charles.
Yeah, that's true.
So I could technically be Humphrey.
And my mum apparently almost called me Tonya.
Tonya and Charles.
Yeah, we've talked about this on a stream before, that we could have been Tonya and Charles. Art date.
We would have been called Art Relationship.
That was it, Art Relationship. That's like our posh alter egos.
Mashed Illustration says Charles is such a grandpa name. Well, it's a good job that I didn't become it then, isn't it? I'll switch, thank you for $1.99. Rimsey's question mark. Like we say, we promise, if we find the third one, of course we'll do a video on it, but
yeah, it's
it just
like
depends if
one
we
of the most
find
requested
it.
things on our channel.
Grandma Charles. You guys have been very sassy today. Oh my god. I'm being sassed. Normally I get sassed on Twitch. You guys are normally very sweet, but today... I don't know. I don't even know what's happened today.
My grandpa was called Adam.
Oh, that's sweet. Sask gets free cake. I thought we said that if you do a super chat, Pooch will give you an imaginary bread bun, which does look quite delicious. Ah! I'm still too heavy-handed with this pencil. Same. I have an uncle named Charles too. My grandpa is William.
Such wholesome grandpa chats.
Oh, you guys. There we go. We're getting there, guys. I think we might actually finish something, which is always super. Charles seems to be a popular name. It was like, in this country it was sort of back in the day, because there was...
Yeah, I used to go to school with someone called Charles.
I think a lot of people back in the day named them after... I think there was a King Charles at some point. Normally when there's like a new like king or queen here, people tend to name them after it.
Oh, and something else that I'm excited about is that I don't fully understand the ins and outs of it, but our Discord recently is updated so that we have like more remote slots.
Yes.
And last night I made a new one. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, would you be able to show it? I don't know if it'll show up on stream very well.
Oh, I think it will.
Can you spot the new emote? I can give you a clue.
It's kind of blurry, but it's that one.
It's Mr. Fuzzy Tommy.
Steph made a Mr. Fuzzy Tommy emote, and I'm furious. Fuzzy Tommy. Mr. Fuzzy... Oh. You guys, you know I don't get along well with Mr. Fuzzy Tommy.
Isn't there a way somehow that you can enable, like, custom emotes and stuff on YouTube chat stuff? Because we'd be able to upload the ones
I'm not
that we
sure.
have. I guess we'll have to look into how you do it.
Like, there's an emoji button, but it's all like... Well...
I wonder if it's maybe like one of those member exclusive things.
Oh, maybe. I miss Beaver. You mean Bevo? He's still around. We still have Bevo.
Yeah, I cuddle him in bed like every single night.
Bevo smells like lavender. He makes a great accompaniment to go to sleep with. Oh, Arcane Dame. Thank you very much for 99 cents.
Fuzzy Tommy's our great dictator.
Oh God! Don't listen to him. He's evil. Do 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 do. Oh, and Nutty Cat, thanks for 79 pence. Thank you very much. You guys have been very generous today. We really appreciate it. Thank you. This Pooch going to be running out of buns. Do, 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 do. There we go. Get your buns while supplies last. Yeah. Here we go. I think we're nearly done. And that means I can go grab Bumble too, which is always a fun time.
I want Bumble.
He's around. Oh, hey, Neomens. Hello. Oh, and Danimals, thank you very much for $1.99, $2. Love you guys. Are awesome. Love you guys. Are awesome. I can't read. Thank you very much, Danimals. That's very sweet of you. It's just me being unable to read. I'm sorry.
I want to fund this Pooch bakery.
Oh, well, Pooch appreciates you very much.
Do you think it would be really loud in there? With Pooches going waf 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 waf.
Yeah, because I'd have to talk in like their native like Pooch tongue. What do squirrels go? They go like chee 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 chee, and Pooch would be like row. Guys, what sound does squirrels sound like? Can any of you do an impression of a squirrel? So something's like made that squirrel very happy. Meep meep. Clicky sounds. Chip chip chip. Squirrels actually bark? Squeak squeak. Num 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 num. Bark bark. Chirreep chirreep. Tack tack. Bark. Beep beep. Squirrels shriek. Tee 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 tee. Treep treep. Squee moo meow. Meek. They kind of chitter. Well, today I learned that none of you know what a squirrel sounds like.
Alan, Steve.
That's a groundhog, isn't it? A squirrel.
I remember that video.
Alan. Bum, bum. Rough. Oh, you guys. just beef up the pooch a bit because he looks a bit faded because my hand's been there. But
oh, I love your little animal drawings that you do.
oh, thanks, hun. I'll try not to be too slow because I know you guys are. Oh my god, are you still doing squirrel impressions? Who said ho ho ho? That's Santa Claus. That's not a squirrel.
Ho ho ho! I'm a squirrel. Merry Christmas.
Because I know you guys want to see Bumble too, so.
I want to see Bubble. I want to cuddle him and flap his little ears.
We'll feed him some lettuce or something.
Lettuce for Bumble.
Bumble's one of Bumble's favourite vegetables. And Bumble's, in case you guys don't know, for some strange reason that we've never been able to figure out, Bumble's pretty much terrified of every vegetable except lettuce. And he really likes lettuce, but red vegetables scare him. Apples
Especially
scare
tomatoes.
him. Tomatoes, yeah. Oh god, he's so scared of tomatoes. But lettuce is okay. And we're really glad we found a vegetable that he likes. Tomatoes are quite frightening. Do, 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 do. I'm scared of tomatoes too. Oh, Pop, no. Right, okay, let's clear up. Let's make some room. And I'll go wash some lettuce. And if you want, hun, I'll make some room and do his lettuce, and you can sit here with him if you
I would
want.
like to sit with Bumble.
Yeah, because my hands are a little bit painty and stuff, and I don't really want to, like, fuss him with paint on my hands. I don't want him to eat the paint. Let's move this out of the way.
Make space for me and my guinea pig.
That's it. You sit here, and I'll go get some delicious snacks for Bumble. There we go.
I'm coming over, guys.
Get this paint off my hands, pig. There we go. Do you want some lettuce, pig?
Bumble.
He might even whoop when we start rustling the bag.
Oh. He popped his head out.
Oh, so much lettuce for you.
A wild step hand appears, yes. Hello.
There we go, that's a good looking one.
The sounds of wild lettuce.
Oh yeah, I think he's caught a whiff of it now. You okay, Bumble? Let me give it a wash first.
Oh, hello! Are you gonna come and sit with me? A true hand model. Flex those hands. There you
Steph's
go.
hands are beautiful, I really love her hands.
Adam used to get me to do hand modelling when he used to do jewellery.
One lettuce. Now we just need one Bumble.
He's like the size of this, but he'll eat it fairly quickly.
You will, he's a good boy. Oh, come on. Oh, I've got him.
Maybe you got him. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, there's a little scratchy feet. Hello.
There is one Bumble.
Oh, he's purring. I love him. Oh.
It's kind of hard to... Well, you've kind of got like a bird's eye view of him.
If I do this, you can see him a bit better.
God, how was he eating that much already, Bumble?
Because he's a little greedy boy. Look at his little orange eyebrows. Isn't he cute? Oh.
Floof detected. I can't remember if Bumble's ever been on a YouTube one.
Yeah, I can't remember if we've ever had the pigs on a YouTube live stream.
He is. Wow, he's so hungry. We always give him like some kind of special veggie every day. thick boy. Bumble is pretty thick.
Ooh.
Oh,
We've just got a super chat.
Let me go run over and because you're feeding Bumble. Let me go
I'm
and read
feeding
this.
Bumble. I can't see it just yet, but Adam will go and have a read.
So, Damn Sam I Am says, first of all, thank you for $15. They say, Adamo, you drew me on my pooch in a video once, and I wanted to thank you. My dog recently passed away, but that is such a great memory that I got to have with him.
Oh,
Well,
so
first of all, I'm really sorry that your pooch had to go away, but know that they're really happy on the Rainbow Bridge. Like, for what if it helps? You know, we lost Brindle recently, and we'll shout Brindle and say, hey, look out for Damn Sam I Am's pooch. Be good friends. I'm really sorry you lost your pooch, but I know that they had such a happy and fulfilling life with someone as kind as you. So I know that you provided them with the best possible life, and that's something you should be proud of. Look at these little ears.
Oh, I can't.
Well, you swooning over that boy. God, look at him go! Wow.
I know he's had quite a lot of this already.
He's eaten nearly half of it already.
Aren't you clever? Give it a nose.
Bum. Doo, doo. But he's the best boy. He does eat quickly, yeah. When Bumble wants a snack, yeah. He's a numbing machine. Like, YouTube needs to invent, like, some kind of special, like, fourth dimension so you could, like, give his little nose a tickle or something so you can feel his nose.
Oh, I feel like that when I watch other people's pets on streams.
Yeah.
I just want to, like, you know, like with, the 3DS with, like, how you can, like, tap on it and you, like, drop in the face. I just want to do that to the screen and go, like, look, I like to see your hand, guys. Like, whoa.
Oh, he's so fuzzy. There you go. Oh, the immersion.
It's like you're fussing him.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to hear him. Like, if I move the microphone ever so slightly, you might be able to hear him.
Oh, Helene, I watch your videos when I paint. Love you guys. Oh, thank you so much. And that's 20 knocks.
I think that's Norwegian krona, dear.
Okay.
Can you hear him being munchy?
Bumble ASMR. He's already audible. Audibumble.
Yes. ASMR.
I can hear little chomps.
Munch, munch.
Oh, that's crunchy. Yeah, keep doing that.
He's really giving you the ASMR. Oh. There you go. I'll move. That's the microphone, that is. Let me move this back up. There you go.
I can hear the lettuce screaming.
He's so happy. He is lettuce, like, he's in his happy place when he has lettuce. Love him so much. Oh, he loves all of you guys too. He always gets really curious, like, when we're recording videos and stuff, he always gets, like, kind of curious and confused. He's like, who are they talking to? What are they doing? And the camera that we used to record as well, he used to think that was like a big monster. He used to be scared of the camera. But he overcame his fear, and he lets us take pictures of him now. He used to be terrified of any, like, a phone camera, like, a regular camera. He was scared of everything.
The other night he was eating some lettuce on a stream, and once he'd finished the lettuce he got scared, and I don't even know what scared him.
Something scared Bumble. Although he's been such a brave boy right now.
He's brave when he's got the lettuce, but he gets shy again when it's finished. Oh, you've got all this hanging
What
off
have you
here.
done to that lettuce, boy?
You okay?
Yeah, I think he just took a massive bite that he needed to finish. I too am brave when hungry. Has he eaten it? He's probably eaten about half.
He's got a really big leaf there.
He's sort of taking his time. He's like laid down. He's very comfortable with you guys. He seems to have like got very cozy with you guys.
Bumble said he wants to do a Q&A. Has anyone got any questions for Bumble?
Oh wow, what a brave boy.
So far, Bumble, there's no questions.
No questions for you at the minute, Bumble.
You're doing a very good job.
Oh, Pinky says, do you miss Brindle? He does, yeah. We could tell when Brindle did pass away, Brindle and Bumble have always lived separately in cages but next to one another. And when Brindle did pass away, he instantly knew that Brindle wasn't around, and it did affect him for a while. And he was quite down, but he seems, because we're always with them, we're in the same room with them every day, I think that's helped his recovery, because he was sad, because pigs generally do like to be together, but I think Bumble sees us as part of his, like, piggy herd, and he's sort of overcome it, and he's a lot happier again now, but yeah, I think he does miss him.
We've been emailing some guinea pigs for potential dates as well, but they've all been rejecting Bumble.
They've rejected Bumble! How's your head? His head's doing really well. He's a big, brave boy, and he's doing wonderfully.
Which side is your little head bump on? I think it might be under, like, his little orange bit. He's got, like, a little lump under there.
Does he like carrots? Yes.
Oh, yeah, Bumble loves carrots.
Carrots is a certified safe food for Bumble. It's not red, so he's okay with it.
It's orange, it's almost red, but it's not...
But he has orange on himself. Does that mean
Yeah,
he's scared of himself?
Oh, Jade Sky, £2 for some piggy treats. You see that, Wawa? We could get you some treats.
Or that'll get you some yummy lettuce
Why
pig.
don't you eat this over here? Then everyone can see you.
Does he have a favourite toy? Well, I don't know if it's a toy as like something he relaxes in, but he has like a circus tent that's like a little snug house. And it's shaped like a circus tent, basically. And he loves going in there and having naps, so I think that's probably his favourite thing.
It's his safe place. Do tomatoes give you nightmares? He said yes.
One time, he was in his house, and we were like, oh, this is before we knew he hated tomatoes. And we put a tomato outside his house, and we're like, oh, Bumble, look, we've got some vegetables. And he wouldn't come out of his house until we removed it, because he was that scared
He
of it.
was so scared. Or he'd try and, like, push hair on top of it like this
To cover it up.
And or he'd try and like run past it, but then he'd sit at the other side of the cage.
Such a Bumble problem, isn't it? He's so cute.
He
Aww.
is, he's a sweetie.
You're a good boy. He's laid down with you. Oh, is he snatching it off you? Oh, Bumble!
Do you think I'm trying to take this off you? I just want you to...
Oh, but don't snatch from your mother.
No.
Do you enjoy being a large floof bean? I think he does. Does he bite? He doesn't really roast. If you make him cross, because guinea pigs obviously, they're not like dogs, they can't growl or like how cats hiss, but what guinea pigs can do is they can kind of snap, and it's kind of like they headbutt your hands. They give you like a headbutt to say like, I am angry, but it's very rare that Bumble does that. He's very placid. If anything, his moods are placid or terrified. Those are the only two that he kinds of has. Do they fart? No. They don't fart, no. That's something you have to be careful with pigs, because they can, as they get older, they can develop bloat because they have trouble passing gas.
Yeah, that's what Brindle had.
That's what Brindle passed away from. But they also think it might have been coupled with his age, because Brindle was 5.5, nearly 6, which for a pig is like twice the age of a pig, really.
He was a big old man goat.
And we miss him every day, but we have to remember that, 6 years is an amazing amount of time for a guinea pig, and we loved, like, every single day. What's Bumble's favourite thing to do? He really likes hay.
He loves hay.
You give him, like, a really big pile of hay, he'll be happy, like, all day.
And he makes such a big mess. Brindle wasn't very messy when it came to... Like, he was very good at keeping things in order. But Bumble's cage is always in such a state.
Are you a crunchy boy?
Oh.
He's nearly fit. He's got one tiny bit.
Yeah, I'll pull in because he might come running over in a second.
Don't spook the pig.
I'm
He's
not
looking around scared. He's like, oh!
No, don't be scared. What are you going to do now that you've finished all your veggies?
I'd watch a whole stream of this. We could do a guinea pig themed stream sometime, where we can just feed him we could stream one of his snack times, like when we give him lettuce and some pea flakes and stuff. You're such a good boy. Oh, he's getting curious now. Now he's eating his snack. He's like, ooh.
Do you feel brave?
There's everything on this desk that I want.
Hello.
He's showing you his bum, right? Are you proud of your bum?
Can I just shuffle you over here a little? That was easy.
There's so many people that would love to see you.
You found a little bit of lettuce. Oh no, what are you gonna do with that keyboard?
Oh, he loves you. He keeps going back to Steph.
You come to see me. Oh, aren't you sweet?
Keyboards are worrisome. I can't believe he's just laid out with you. This is quite, for Bumble, this is quite rare. Like when he's had his snacks, he gets very sort of nervous and wants to go and hide, but he's just sort of laid down with Steph right now.
Your whiskers are tickling me. Why are you looking at everyone? Oh.
You're looking at the stream, friends. Have you realised that you're being streamed?
I'm not sure if he's going to the toilet, actually.
Oh, if he does a little wee, that's okay. Sometimes you gotta do a little wee, haven't you, Bumble? His fur's so pretty. It's hard to describe how his fur feels. It's very, 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 very soft, and as you can probably tell, he's brown. But like his under fur, he's sniffing the keyboard. His under fur is like very light.
Yeah, if I push this up like this, he's got like light patches underneath his fur.
He's quite a marbled boy. You want to see him eat a snack? Well, he's had his snack. He could have some pea flakes. He hasn't had those today.
Would you like a pea flake?
That's like one of his favourite like snacks. So let's get you some pea flakes, Pigaro.
Look at your little nose. Oh my goodness.
You want a pea flake? There you go.
Oh, you ate that very fast.
Do you think if I hold it up, you'll have a look at them? You're a good boy, aren't you? Hello. I'm trying to hold it here so you can see him.
Oh, he's not going to be able to reach all the way up.
Where's that cute face? They want to see you.
You're confusing him.
You just want to cuddle your mum. That's all he wants to do.
Such a sweet boy.
You do have a cute bum, but they would love to see your face.
He's got a cute little face. Oh, it's you. Oh, no. You're telling me off now. Does he have a favourite place for pats? Probably like along his back.
Yeah, like his bum. You can smell the pea flakes in my hands.
Yeah, I think he's getting cranky because he knows there's pea flakes and he's not getting them.
There you go. You can sometimes put one in his crest too. Oh, he's such a good boy. He has such a perfect little food bowl on his head, don't you? Do you know where the other one is?
Can you find it?
He's thinking. There's something on my head. No? Do you know where it went? We've played this game before. You know where it is. Or you're getting a bit... Oh, nearly, nearly. You know how to do this. It's on your head. Yeah.
He's just sort of nodding. Oh, come back a bit.
Oh no, I think he's got stage fright. He can't quite figure it out.
Oh, Graceless Doodles has donated $1.99 and said, "Can he type something for us?"
He can. We can give it a try.
Floof is confused.
If I put the mouse, if I put it on the chat, there you go. Well done. There it is, Pig.
It's here. It's here.
Your tracking skills need some work, Bumble.
Bumble.
But oh my God, Bumble.
Bumble.
Confused Floof is a mood. You won the game and then you ran away from it.
Oh, I think he's eating it.
Yeah, he's trying to pick it up.
Oh, are you having a hard time picking it up? Oh,
there you go. He was like pushing it along with his nose. Well done, you.
You have a fuzzy tummy.
Oh, he's a good boy. He is an angel. He's a sweet piggy. Okay, guys. So, oh, look at you. Look at your cute little bum. We appreciate you coming to hang out with us today. I'm so glad we actually managed to finish something on a stream too. And you got to see Bumble, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I hope you've had a fun time. I know I have. And we will see you again very soon.
Yeah, and I'll link at the end of this a bunch of like our other live streams. Oh, you want to go home? Okay. I think he needs the toilet.
Oh God, he needs a wee. Okay, guys. We'll see you again really soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.